there. Welcome. Welcome, my friends, to the Sunday decorating stream. We're making some progress. Today we're going to start on Glade of Trust. And I genuinely have no idea on what I want to do for this one. And also my controller doesn't work. What? Also, where am I? Why is it so dark and scary? Oh, come on. Why is my controller not working? I think my whole game is not working. Oh! Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened. Wow, we just got raided as soon as I started the stream. That is awesome. Yes, Queen. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Welcome, guys, to the stream. We're just getting started. I have a bunch of houses here for some reason that I need to get rid of. This can get rid of. Oh, this is my main house. I guess I'm now living in a spooky castle. I mean, it's almost October, so that's fitting. That was my build for the last snap. All right. Let's go to Storybook Vale and maybe refresh a couple of times if I get lucky. So yeah, apparently there was some glitch with DreamSnaps where people couldn't submit. That was getting an error. I'm glad it's fixed. I'm glad they didn't wait till the last day to fix it so people can actually submit their DreamSnaps. So if you had issues before, try submitting now. It should work. And boom. Come on. Come on, give me that fence. I need that fence in my life. Aww. Okay, can somebody confirm, is that fence even in Scrooge shop? Because I don't think I've ever seen it. I need to know. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're going to take a look at some star snaps later on. This challenge was absolutely insane. I've seen some submissions that I never even could imagine were possible. And I did take a quick look at results yet, but didn't look at all of them in detail. I'm going to do it a little bit later. Also, hope you enjoy a new challenge. Local save. Wait, what? Wait, what? How is my cloud save is 100 days old? No! What am I doing? What am I doing? Do I keep local save? It has to be. The local save seems like it's more. Also, holy crap, I spent 264 days. Is that of a playtime or is it of just the actual days that since I started playing? I don't want to lose any progress. I guess the local save, the moonstones, I definitely did not have 48,000 moonstones. Local. Yeah, let's go with local. That sounds more... Oh, man. What is going on? Is my account being deleted right now? I don't like this. Well, that was scary. I'm pretty sure my cloud save says it's fully synced. How am I getting the cloud save from 100 days ago? That doesn't make sense. A lot of cloud issues according to the Discord. Well, that's really nice to hear. So does that mean that cloud save actually not being saved? Why am I in this house? What is happening? Did I lose something? I don't know what's happening. I don't like this. Did store even get refreshed? Oh, it did get refreshed. Okay. We are refreshing until I get a new item. And I did. There's my new item of the day. Rustic cottage stone bed. I'll take it. It's not defense, but it will do. Okay, I think my account is fine. let's see. Start path. Completed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, I think we're good. I think this is my actual save. Check your snap and make sure it's there. That's a good point. Events. Current challenge. Yep, it's here. Okay, good. Let's put the sound back on. The cloud save stuff freaks me out. I don't fully understand it. So, if I clicked on keep cloud save, that showed up as 100 days outdated. Does that mean I would lose the progress from my 100 days worth of playtime? Forever. Like, that sounds terrifying. I don't know what's going on, but Gameloft better figure it out quick. I restarted the store 20 times a day 2 weeks ago and got it when the least expected. Okay, so it is in the store. That's good to know. Because I'm losing hope. Unless Gameloft restores. What is happening? By the way, this is a sick angle. I can get the entire Scrooge store. Why is it happening to me? Why is all the glitches happening today? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. I have to restart the game. There's nothing I can do now. Yeah, I cannot click anything. Well, that's great. What is this glitch day today? I don't like it. By the way, guys, quick announcement. So, the member stream, I had to reschedule it from the next Tuesday to the next Monday, which is actually tomorrow. So, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, we're going to have a member-only stream where we're going to play some Dinkum. It's going to be fun. All right. Let's hope no more glitches for the rest of the day. Should have cloud saved. I do cloud save. My cloud save is not out of sync. Whatever that's cloud save showed up in the beginning, that's like that's not correct. Okay. Please no more glitches, thank you. This guy is staring on a night thorn. Whew. No, no. Why is my plaza... I just cleaned my plaza last time. It's ruined again. I cannot believe this. Yeah, I feel like there's no reason for me to check the regular Scrooge store. There's nothing there. All right, let's do some voting. Then we're going to do star snaps, and then we're going to do star decorating. This is Royal for a week. How is this Royal? No offense. It looks great. But it's not Royal. I like the right one. This is inside Beast building, right? Yeah, I think so. Zara's Cottage Glam. Whew, my voice broke. Thank you so much for becoming Dreamlight Villager. Welcome back. My god, that cat is adorable. This cat thinks she's a human, that she can sleep on her back. Let's go left. Welcome, Zara. Welcome back. Oh, I like this one. Pretty royal. Look, we got a line. What is going on? My magic can feel how special. How special what? Finish the sentence. Very rarely I see DreamSnaps with a speech bubble. I wonder if this was on purpose. It seems like it's on purpose. Tater's mom, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Thank you for always having a positive attitude. Thank you so much. I try. Thank you so much for being a member. Congratulations on the silver badge. Ooh, this is interesting. Kind of like the left one. It has a nice vibe to it. Oh! This is sick. Very royal. Okay. Pretty good shot so far. I want to find a shot that blows my mind so that I can feel inspired for decorating. These are nice. Most of them are on theme, which is good. Oh! Casey, thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships. Wow, 10 extra people for our stream tomorrow. That's awesome. And Christian, thank you so much for becoming a Prime sub on Twitch. Welcome, I really appreciate it. Did we get notification for it? I think we did. I think I fixed it, at least last time I checked. So if you are a sub on Twitch or member on YouTube, you will be able to attend the member-only stream tomorrow. We're going to do these once a month as a special thanks to all of the members and Twitch subs that's supporting the channel. We're going to play Dinkum, and then tomorrow I'll make a decision. If I do enjoy the game, we'll play it more in regular streams as well. So even if you're not a member, you'll get a chance to watch me play some Dinkum for sure. Unless I hate it, which I don't think I would. I've heard way too many good things about it. This is gorgeous. Wait, I saw this on the portal, didn't I? I feel like this was in my inspiration video, wasn't it? This is a good shot. If you're watching, if this is yours, let me know. This is looking so good. Absolutely beautiful. About the cloud saves. I had the exact same problem today. Got my files back in a few hours, though. I'm so thankful Gameloft does this so quickly and on Sunday. So you actually loaded the cloud save and it messed up your save? But you reached out to Gameloft and they helped you out within a few hours? Wow, that sounds impressive. Good on them. I mean, I wish there was no need to do this to begin with. That wasn't an issue. But it's good that at least they can fix when things go wrong. That's good to know. Hi, Ferris. I feel like that speech bubble one, it seemed like the person put a lot of effort into the shot. It had great composition. It didn't seem like one of those shots where people just submit something for the sake of moonstones. So I feel like the speech bubble might have been on purpose because it kind of, like, the line kind of made sense and Elsa was in a good spot. I feel like it's just one click to hide it if they didn't want it. But yeah, I was actually... I want to make a snap with the speech bubble one day to that, like... Sometimes you get like a really good line in it and it could fit the shot, then I would submit it with this speech bubble. Left. Oh my god. Well, that's a nice submission to finish the voting on. That is very, very royal. Wow. Beautiful shot. All right. Let's take a look at Star Snaps. We had the Carpet Diem challenge finished today. And some of the rugs that I've seen are so creative. These Touch of Magic challenges are usually really, really special. Something that's we cannot see in DreamSnaps for obvious reasons. That is not how it's supposed to look. That is how it's supposed to look. All right. Yeah, this was the first Star Snap challenge I actually didn't participate in. I just did not have time to make a Touch of Magic rug this week. But I did enter the Monochrome Dreams Snap, and I'm pretty happy with my shot, so let's see how it goes. But yeah, let's check. Oh, this is voting. Let's check the results. Congratulations, Carrie, for #1 place. And honestly, this absolutely makes sense. This is insane what you managed to accomplish in this one. I never imagined I'd win first place with this photo. Really? Really? You? How? Why? To me, it's like it's a clear winner. It's such a unique shot, such a good use of Touch of Magic, and even besides that, it's just great composition. With so many amazing ones I've seen, I'm so grateful. Thanks to everyone who voted. This is absolutely mind-blowing. The piano, it's so creative. And then you added some colors with orbs and the colorful tiles. And I don't think I've seen anybody else do a life-size piano like this. It's absolutely genius. Very unique shots, perfectly executed. Absolutely stunning. Mickey and Minnie are perfect here too. Amazing work, Carrie. Absolutely well done. I'm not surprised at all. This is first place. We got Keeloth with the rank 2. Thank you everyone who voted. I was a little worried the rug might be a little simple, but I love the idea too much not to do it. This ended up as one of my favorites. I'm so glad you all liked it. I saw this one, and yes, it's simple, but it's all about telling the story. The entire shot is so clear what's going on and how unique it is, and how it's like so different from anything we usually see. Like this is, I feel like the best thing about these Touch of Magic Star Snaps is to try to make something that is so unique and so different from the regular Dream Snap or Star Snap, and you absolutely took that opportunity and made something incredible. I'm guessing this is Sherlock Holmes investigating a murder of somebody. Also, is that I'm pretty sure that's what they used to do back in the day. Like they would trace the shape of the dead body before taking it out, just so potentially then you could investigate the crime scene. I don't think they do that anymore. At least I haven't seen in any modern movies. But yeah, this is very creative. So cool. Congratulations on the second place. We got Jessa Dream. I'm shocked that I ranked so high, but very grateful nonetheless. There were so many amazing ideas and submissions this week, and it was one of my absolute favorite weeks so far. This community is so talented, and you all inspire me every day. I agree. This community is super talented. Also, the way you blended this rug into like an actual sand, and you even added some leaves on it, some stuff to help blend in. It's just a guy stranded on the beach with a help. Hopefully he gets rescued. And this is on a Skull Rock too, right? I think it's a Skull Rock Island. So cool how you blended it in. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell it's a rug. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Super creative. Took full advantage of Touch of Magic rugs. Beautiful work. We got Aurora with rank 4. Okay, this was a surprise. I thought there was so many amazing and creative submissions that were better than mine. So for me to rank this high really made me ecstatic this morning. It's always happens like that. You get those pleasant surprises when you least expect them. Also, how did you do this pose? You're holding a hockey stick, which means you have accessory pose on. But then you also gliding. Is that like a transition between gliding pose and accessory pose? I think it is. Perfectly executed. It looks like you're playing hockey. You even made a puck with Touch of Magic. Like, how cool is this? Unbelievable. I glitched the accessory pose and the glider pose, and I paused it very quickly. Ooh, you gotta make a post how to do this, Aurora. That sounds like a very useful technique. I didn't know you could glitch them together and pause it. That would be an absolute game changer. I didn't know you could pause mid-pose. Wow, a lot of people having issues with their saves today. Guys, if you get a prompt, which one to load, cloud save or local save, it seems like you always want to choose local save because that's usually the most recent one. But if you do choose cloud save and it messes up your account, it seems like Gameloft is really good at fixing it. So just reach out to their support. Most people who did have an issue, they got it fixed within a couple of hours. So that's really good to hear. On Sunday, that honestly blows my mind. That's one of the best supports in gaming that I've seen. This is genius. Absolutely genius. We got rank 5 with Cass. Rank 5, thank you everyone. Really wasn't sure how this one was going to go. We got Ariel. Oh! Wait a second. This is not Ariel, this is you. And the dress in the water looks like... It looks like a mermaid tail. And then you got like a shadow made with a motif? Come on! Come on, this is too good. What? And the rug is actually water, so it's not actual water. This is unbelievable. One thing this picture is missing is obviously Prince Eric, but he's probably busy with someone else, doesn't matter. This is so cool. Every single shot is so different. Different ideas for the rugs. The way you use the bubbles. Wait, are these actual... You had like a bubble machine in front and a couple in the back. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Whoa, Sonia! Congratulations, guys. This is wow. I think is this a new rug, or did you make it just for this challenge? Wow, Aladdin one. You got a carpet here, you get carpet here. This is such a sick design. So you got like a little border, and the flowers, black and gold flowers, just fit the border so well. Incredible. I love the colors, the bubbles and the leaves. I would never think to try them together, but it works. Congratulations, Sonia. This is awesome. We got Dylan. Ever since I accidentally bought a circular rug from Daisy, I've wanted to use for my egg, and one has finally come. I decided to go full egg and created a giant nest using all of the different egg options we have, plus a bonus Mickey Cloud. What? It is! It is a giant nest. Egg nest. And one of the eggs got broken. No! That's sad. Is that like a dinosaur eggs? Such a big nest with such small eggs. Yeah, very clever. Imagine how big is the bird to have such a giant nest. It probably just sat on one of the eggs and it broke. And it looks like it was the biggest one too, because this is definitely a lot of egg. Much more than would fit in any of these ones. Very creative. Congratulations on rank 7, Dylan. This is awesome. We got Miezo, and this one I was actually, it took me a while to figure out how this was done when I first saw it. I did not, for some reason I did not realize we have this motif and that it looks like this, but this is such a good, like I'm guessing you saw the motif and then you got the idea to build around the motif. It looks like you're doing some kind of a forbidden ritual, maybe summoning the dead or something. The lighting in the shot is just perfect. The way it glows too, it's like, it's so spooky. And that bird is just absolutely perfect here. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Well done, Miezo. We got rank 9 by Nebula J. Oh! No way! Oh, that's so cool! You got a tiny Alice. Wait, how? I thought they fixed it. Doesn't she need, like, to sniff a flower to get small? And then even if she does get small, she would go back. How did you align this so perfectly? This is insane. I cannot even imagine how long this took to make this happen. This interaction. That she's not. She could not be frozen. She could not be like there is nothing holding her inside unless. No, I don't think there is a single item that you can put under the carpet to lock in the character. This is. I cannot imagine how long this took to make it happen. Unless you got lucky, but. Insane. Such dedication. Well done. Very creative. And we got Twix. Welcome to Top 10. Thank you so much for the votes and interactions. I really appreciate you all. And if someone is interested, I made a behind the scenes post. Twix always does a lot of behind the scenes posts. They're fascinating. Wow. That looks like you're like a hologram. All the lighting in the shot is phenomenal. Oh. No way. How? Okay, let me. Before I see the behind the scenes, let me try to figure this out. So obviously, the rug is the neon squares, which, by the way, genius idea to match the flames. Then, in the middle, you have a circle. So that circle is a part of the rug. This part of a circle. But then, the glow around, it has to be the glitch where you do the snippet catcher. And then you put a flame on top of it. And then you cranked up the light bloom. But still, like, that's so many variables. And the rest of the shot, the way you have V8 symbol on top of the columns? Like, come on. How do you align it so perfectly? It looks perfectly symmetrical. How do you get so perfectly symmetrical in a second camera mode? This has to be the third camera mode. I don't think it's possible. It's too flawless. When you use second camera mode, the selfie camera is held a little bit to the side, so it's impossible to get full symmetry in the second camera mode. But if you manage to do this, this is like unbelievable. I'm gonna actually check out the behind the scenes. This is incredible. Let's take a look how this was done. There we go. For this particular challenge, it was really difficult to decide which one I should submit. So this is the build. So this was the rug. You made two different rugs, one with just the squares and one with the circle. Wow, that's... Wait a second. Oh, so you flipped okay, you flipped it. What? That's so symmetrical. That's so cool. Okay, this part I get. Let's see next. Got the bikes. Yeah, okay. Oh, this was another option. I think the one you went with. Oh, the lightings are actually pretty cool too. This one has a bigger circle. So futuristic. Oh my god. Such a unique concept. And technically, you could do this in a regular DreamSnap, except the rug. But I feel like this would work with other rugs, with the regular rugs we have too. It's about the pose and the circle of flames, blue flames. Amazing, Twix. Absolutely amazing. All right, guys. Let the Glade of Trust begin. I have no idea what to do. Just gonna start placing things. And then hopefully I'll feel inspired. Let's clean it up. Which side do I want to start with? This side or this side? So I definitely... One thing I know... I do want to have Tiana's restaurant in here and Tiana's house. So Tiana's definitely going to be a big part of the Glade. I don't know which side, though. I'm also considering bringing Flynn and Rapunzel here. Though it might be a little bit cruel. Maybe not. So let's figure out which houses... Wait, what? This pillow can gather two villagers? I didn't even know that. I thought it's the fort that gathers villagers, not the pillow.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Well, that's insane. I did not know that. So let's clean it up, and then we'll figure it out. Yeah, I thought it was the fort. Wait, the pillow is not inside the fort? What? Okay, that is crazy. Let's move this out for now. Moana. I'm sorry, Moana. I genuinely don't know where to put you. Take this out. Woody. Okay, Woody might actually fit in a Glade. If I do like something like New Orleans, maybe they're gonna have a little place for like a ride in there. Flower shop, Beast flower shop. Ooh, might be interesting. If we're gonna go for the city vibe here, this is actually a good opportunity to use a couple of the city builds that I have that I haven't had a chance to use yet. So yeah, maybe Beast flower shop is gonna be there. Maybe this one is gonna be there. Then why is this here? Oh, that's going to be a lot to clean up. Merlin? I don't know about Merlin. I don't think so. Probably Merlin can fit other places. He doesn't need to be here. If I go for like a swamp bayou look, like more natural look, I'm gonna want to have some natural houses in there. So the question is, should the city be on this side? And this be the swamp? This side be the swamp? I definitely want to use some of these houses. I want to try to use as many houses as I can. Because we have way too many. Where's the Bayou house? Oh, there we go. Bayou Cottage. Gonna be somewhere. It does fit right here on this river, so I might actually use it here. Or here. Like, this is a pretty unique spot for it. Right by the bridge. Could give Mother Gothel actually nice builds. Not because she deserves it, just because I want my Glade to look nice. Ah, Moonstones. Okay. So let's see. This could be a city vibe. Then we can have Bayou side. I think the city is going to be on this side, though. Yeah, I think so. I think this is going to be the city part. Or maybe this. I don't know. Hi, Decorista. Hi, Hannah. Move houses to the islands. I could. I mean, I will when I don't have any more biomes to just dump them in. But for now, I'll just move them to Sunlight Plateau. What other houses? Let's see the city vibe. I know Mulan looks great in the... Mulan looks pretty good there. I need to make sure to put my purple cottage back here, though. I forgot to put it back. What happened here? Oh, there we go. I think this is how it was before. Probably. Why is this not covered? Sounds good, Leonie. Thank you for joining. Haunted Mansion. Actually looks good in the Glade. This might be a place where I'll put it. If I go for the city vibe. Let It Remains Manor House, also an option. Lady's House could work. LaBeouf Mansion. If we're gonna go Tiana, we gotta put all of them there. I wish I could get rid of one of these lakes. These lakes make things so difficult. Alright, let's clean. Let me see if I can fit all of this on the right side. If not, we might need to figure this out. Maybe I go both sides for the city vibe, but I kind of want to have a Bayou vibe too, because we have stuff to fit Bayou vibe. And there's no other place to do it. But maybe I'll do it like a small area, not the entire build, but like a tiny little portion of it. I need to equip Max to help me out with all this stuff. And I need to equip somebody who can get all the flowers done. So let's do... Isn't the kitty doing flowers? Yeah, let's do Dinah. Good job, Max. Good job. Okay, this side is clean. Is this a good enough space to have a ginormous city? I don't know. We'll find out. I feel like the restaurant is such a cool item to have like in the middle, like this right in front of the lake. And I want to have like a train track. Like this, along the shore. Just literally do like a straight line like this. And maybe it turns after that point. Does it make sense? Or maybe it's better to put the train track on the other side where the stones are. Wait, actually, yeah, that makes more sense. This way it's not going to be as much on the way. Oh, wait, I can't delete it. No! But then if I have houses on this side... yeah, this is gonna be harder than I thought. What if I do houses on this side? Okay, let's just play around with this. It's gonna take a while before I figure out the final layout. But what if I just play all of these houses here? Nice little mansion. Or here. And then how does it look from here? This is just such a waste of item limit. These shapes are so hard to work with. I used to have Tiana and Mulan in the Glade. With a strange mix, but I love New Orleans Chinese combo. Yeah, I can see that. What about LaBeouf Mansion to be... What if we do the New Orleans on this side? This... I don't... Oh, it does fit here. One spot. Come on. I saw the white. Come on. Did I... Oh. Aha. All right, let's imagine things. Let's imagine that this is the city part. That could actually be a part of the bayou. Vista started in a comment a little bit fangirling here. The thing with the Glade, I think Mulan actually is so versatile, it fits pretty much anywhere. But Bayou does not fit anywhere else, so I kind of want to have a little bit of Bayou. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do this all, how to put this all together in a way that makes sense. Like some of these buildings, like this is just too big. Like, this is such a ginormous house. I could have this rock. Could have a little bit of backyard on each side. I feel like once I figure it out, it's gonna be so easy. It's the figuring it out part that's gonna take a while. Do I want this lake to be this closed off? What if I have like a nice little park there? Can you still fish? Probably not. But I think it's fine. Oh, you guys watching Peter Pan for the new Star Snap inspiration? Yeah, I guess if you do a shot with Nana, that would definitely fit the vibe. How do I make this lake? Like, I wish I could delete it. Just erase it from the from existence. It's just so annoying. I don't like it. Ah. The Glade is gonna drive me insane. I think Glade is like the lakes. It's the lakes. I can't make big streets because the lake is gonna ruin it for me. I don't know why, but watching you decorate is the most relaxing thing. I could fall asleep to it. Really? It doesn't feel relaxing to me. That water just makes things difficult. Really cuts into the space you need to make a bayou theme. I know exactly, Gypsy. Thank you so much for 100 likes, guys. The first goal. Wait, did we complete 2 goals already? Oh yeah, we did the member goal and we did the like goal. Nice. Okay, let's see. If I can make it like a nice little train track here. Just as an example. I don't know if that's where it's actually going to be. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with train tracks in the Glade. Also, I probably need to craft more of them too. And that's a lot of plastic. I should have some plastic. I also kind of want to make like a train station. Ooh. What if I do the train tracks around the lake? Okay, let me craft some more. I'd get everything set and then realize it didn't line up on the other side and have to shift a million individual places to yeah, that's the only way. Cuz you don't know exactly how you want it to look from the very start. Straight trolley tracks. Oh yeah, I have a decent amount of... Wow, 10 plastic each? Are you kidding me? That's a lot. Ouch. Well, that's just great. Hmm. So I want to do like a... If I wanted to do something like a train station, this would probably be a good place for it. Okay, let's do a train station. I kind of want to start doing something. What is the train called? Is it trolley? I guess I'll just sort by Tiana. What? I don't have a train? Preposterous. Oh, wait. There we go. Found it. So let's say I put it here. There's a few cool items that I wanted to use for this. This one. Where did you get the train? I'm guessing it was Starpath when Tiana came out. But I could be wrong. What is the Disney Park entry called? Oh, that's exactly what it's called. Okay. Let's see. Is there any rocks here? No, there's not. So I can literally just... What if I put the train this way? Okay, let me figure this out. I wanna make it special. Like this is something I'm very interested in building, so I'm gonna make sure it's special. Yeah, this rock will probably have to get not accessible. Something like this. And then we got a dead end. And this, let's say, would be a station. I know stations usually have roofs. This is going to be kind of problematic to do, though. Oh, I can actually put stuff in there. Let's see, clock. Oh my god, I hate this. How do I get the minis tower clock? Oh no, don't tell me I need to craft it again. But I'm pretty sure I'm not using it anywhere. I haven't used it in a build. Where is it? Then we can have Tiana here. With some seating on the side. And this is where I would put the marble fans. If I had it. You know the memes? Wasn't it in your furniture? This is rabbit. This is elegant, but there is a rustic one, the one with the plants and stuff. How do I get that? Actually, this is better. I thought you used it in your plaza. That was before my previous plaza build. I don't think I'm using it anywhere right now. I mean, it's pretty cheap to craft. What is it, like 200 clay or something insignificant like that? Let's just craft another one. Even if I am using it somewhere, I might need another one at some point. And I can always uncraft it later if I find the new one. There it is, rustic clock tower. Yeah, look at this, how cheap this is. Ridiculous. I can't believe we had trouble with this item when we just started out. Okay, I actually need a way to enter the station, probably from this side. The train station, and this would be actually a great way to enter it. Wait, let's see. Maybe we can make this... Why can't I put stuff here? Is there any cool rug I can put there? Wait, why? What's stopping it? No way. Oh, yeah. What if I do 45 degrees? Stupid lake! I hate lakes. The rug is from LaBeouf bundle. I forgot what it's called exactly. Ah, this bothers me. You know what it is, what it is. Wait, what? How? How did it fit here, but it can't fit in the open spot? Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm most definitely gonna lose my mind. Are you doing to do a beach tour video? Yeah, I was actually planning to do it tomorrow. This is ridiculous. This might be the most ridiculous thing I've seen today. How can both sides have so drastically different footprints? Oh, look, diagonal fences are useful sometimes. Gypsy Sniper, thank you so much for the Twitch sub. For the tier 1 sub on Twitch. Welcome. Thank you for support. Let's make it... this is Glade, so we're gonna go mostly for, like, swampy trees, right? So, like this. Ah, of course it's not gonna fit. Why am I surprised? I'm not. I'm just disappointed. Meh. Let's see how bad is it gonna look if I try to cut the corner. I bet it's gonna look ridiculous. Like this. Yep. It's so hard to keep this, isn't it? So hard. Ah! What is this? Why? Why? I'm slowly losing my mind. At least we're making progress. We build this part and then we'll build the rest around it to hopefully make sense. Yeah, I think it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, and I know this is really eating into my item limits. Oh well. Still worth it. Benches, yes. Definitely need some benches. Elegant red bench. Actually fits the vibe pretty nicely. We're gonna put a couple of them right here, maybe? I only have one. Ooh, actually I like these purple ones too. Which one looks better, purple or red? Or we put just regular ones like this. Or this. Purple, red, or brown. Which one? Red. Green park bench. Let's try the green one. That could be an option. Just for fun, let's put some traffic cones in here. End of the road. Actually, it doesn't look bad. Brown, green. Oh boy. I guess we're gonna have to put one of each to just satisfy everybody in the chat. No two benches will be the same. There's also yellow. No, yellow doesn't work. It looks like vomit. Okay, here's the green one. Okay, actually green makes sense because this the park entrance has green in it. It actually matches really. Okay, you know what? No, this is the one. At least on this side. Gonna put 4 benches like this. Did we get raided again? Bad Gamer Elite, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Welcome, raiders. Thank you. Wow, everybody says thanks for the portal. You're welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. We are doing some decorating today. I'm making myself a train station in the Glade near Tiana's restaurant. I'm thinking, what if Tiana... What if I don't put Tiana here? Because it kind of doesn't have too much space. Or maybe it's enough space. I don't know. I kind of want her to have more space, but... we don't have more space. That's the problem. Unless I make the train turn earlier. Because otherwise there's nothing I can put in here. Well, okay, we're going to experiment with this in a bit. Let's finish the train station. Okay, let's stick with green for now. I need to figure out what to put here. I kind of want to add more flowers. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing? What did you do in stream? I want to put some flower beds. Like this, maybe. I need to craft more different flower beds. Does this look good? I have no idea. Okay, let's place the clock that we just crafted. I just moved into a new house in real life and set up my new computer for stream. So it was a test stream. We also counted houses in DTV. Wow, congratulations on the move. Also, how many houses do we have? Let's see what's the damage. My bet, if you count just the house skin, I would say probably about 60. If you count all houses in total, probably over 100. But I would love to know the real number. This would actually be a pretty cool spot for it. I only have 56 skins. I'm guessing that's not all of the ones that we have in the game, right? There is more. That's actually a lot. Also, what is a good spot for it? What about the middle right here? Ooh, yeah. That's not bad at all. I wish we had some flower beds that were smaller than this. For now, while I have the luxury, I think I'll just do this. I know it's super wasteful, but maybe I won't have an issue with the item limit later. Who knows? Maybe they'll expand it. So while we have it, I gotta use it. Some of this, we got this thingy here. Wish we could go closer, but I bet it's not gonna let me do this, but I'm gonna try. We are running out of room. Yeah, we need a new DLC as fast as possible. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, I saw the teaser. Yeah, I think in 2 weeks it's pretty probable we're gonna get the update. Sounds good, Bad Gamer Elite. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Okay, this is not gonna let me put it here, but what if... This is highly experimental. It will probably not work, but it just might. So like this, it's not gonna fit, but watch this. We rotate it 2 times, and it still doesn't fit. Well, sometimes it works. Some items can intersect when you do this. Like you can intersect it here, for example, if I wanted to. In a corner, which I actually might want to. I feel like it fits. Right? Does it fit? So I could plop it right here in the corner. If I wanted to add some light. Then can plop one more right here to add some more light on this side. I mean, it's Glade. Green light is not the craziest thing you could do, right? Just add a couple green lights. What if I put benches this way? Ooh. I like that. Oh my god. This is just so crazy. So good that it's crazy. And so crazy that it's good. Is this a dumb idea? I know, this is where I'm gonna put the flower bed. No way, it doesn't fit. What? Oh no, never mind. It does fit. Boom! Get straight up in there. Looking good. I think my train station is finished. Don't you dare reset it. Let's put it sunset. Let's see how it looks. No such thing as a dumb idea. That's true. Might be a little bit too much green light. I think I may have overdone it a little. I think yellow light will fit better, but I cannot put the yellow light there. That's the problem. The yellow doesn't allow me to do this trick. I can still place it in some places, like here. Here, I guess. Just to close it off like this. Okay. Here, here, and one more on this side. Maybe here. And here. All right, let's take a look. I think I would put a smaller house besides the station. I have Tiana's Palace on the other side. And nice sitting. Yeah, I feel like... Oh, man, but it does look so good nearby, though. I do feel like I want to have a bigger sitting area for it. Yeah, this is just not enough space for it. So, unless... Oh, but this part is cool. Got a nice little train station to say goodbye. And hello. I could extend this area, so let's try it out. Oh, kitty went bye-bye. I could remove this, and I could do something like turn it earlier. Like, I could make this go around the lake like this, for example. Surprisingly, it's actually perfect. And there's mushroom. So yeah, I could do this going down. If that's the case, then I will not have a track in here. And I could have more sitting area right by the lake. So I could have Tiana and then have her sitting area around here. And then I can have like a path if I needed to walk by. What do you think? I'm now wondering if anyone actually has all 113 houses in their game. I do have a valley tour on my channel with Princess Star Butterfly. At some point, I think it was like a year ago, she managed to fit every single house in her main valley. And I have a whole valley tour of that valley. It looked incredible. Definitely check it out. I think we had less than 100 then, but it was still super impressive. So she definitely proven that it's possible. So let's say Tiana could be like... So this is like a little train track. And I feel like we should be able to cross from here to Tiana, right? Something like this, and have like a little opening here. Is that too weird? Like if I wanted to go straight from the station to Tiana's place. Something is not fitting properly. I need to put Tiana's... No, actually it is. This is exactly middle. Yeah, I think this actually makes sense in terms of layout. The little opening over the tracks is so cute and feels kind of real. Yeah, people do cross tracks all the time. They just need to make sure not to get run over by train. I can even move the train 1 square back so it's like more fully aligned. So we have a little path here to Tiana's, and then this whole thing is just going to be her seating area. And this way tracks are kind of isolated, so it kind of feels believable. I don't know. Maybe. It looks kind of believable to me. Can do something like this in the corners. The train is just going to be speeding through this. Actually, I don't think we need anything on this corner. Yeah, it kind of looks too crowded, too little space for the train to pass. So we're just going to take it off. And now I need to have like a... Okay, let's see. Because I want to make this really grand. I want to make a stage. And to make this symmetrical, let's add the fence right here too, with the same design. So this is just going to be the fancy entrance, and we're going to place some... What's like the fancy item I can place in these 2 corners? Let's just scroll through the stuff that we have. This is pretty fancy, but that footprint is not great. Something of a perfect size and just fancy enough. Hey, 80s baby, thank you so much for $5 super chat. Lurking while decorating my valley. Have we always been able to put seating underneath the flowery gazebo? To answer your question, yes, we will always be able to put anything, any furniture items under any gazebo. Well, at least the short ones. We also used to be able to put carpets, but no longer we can do that, which is unfortunate. Ooh, fountains. Yes. Or statues. Ooh, these kind of fit the vibe. Let's see if we can put 2 dancing statues. These are adorable. Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, rainbow doesn't make sense here. Lots of flowers. Have they fixed the DreamSnaps yet? Yeah, people have been saying it's been fixed today, so you should be able to submit now. Could have these fancy palm trees here too. I do like that fountain. The only problem is that it's too big. Like, the footprint is... Oh. Okay. The footprint of the fountain is a little bit ridiculous. Or I could go for a smaller one if I wanted, but I kind of like the big ones. All right, let's find... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My item limit disappearing in front of my eyes. I definitely need to use as many big houses as possible. That's the only way I'm not going to go over. Yeah, see, if I place it, it's like that footprint is insane. Why? Why does it need to... Like, you could easily shave off 2 squares from each side. This is annoying. Instead of pillars, put frog snippets in bubbles. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Also, I kind of want to make a touch of magic rug for this. I feel like I want Tiana to have fancy entrance. Let's see if we can make something happen. Might as well use touch of magic while I can. I just wanted to make like a very simple checkered pattern with green and white. Ooh, I think it's gonna look very fancy. Let's see. Glossiness, material. Let's see, let's do this. All right, let's see how this looks. Not as great as I thought it would. I could also like do the whole seating area with the same rug. Okay, we're gonna refine this. This is just starter version. Uh, a little bit too white. Let's see if we can change it. What is a touch of magic rug? If you go to furniture, customize, and you have purchased some blank basic rugs, and this one I think can be crafted. So you craft it with cotton, and then you would be able to customize it and like create custom designs. So I wanted to make something like this, white and like light green or dark green. I wish I could zoom in even more. Let's see if this looks better. I mean, doesn't look bad, but not exactly what I'm looking for. Hey, Sonia! Welcome. We've been up to decorating the Glade. I'm making a custom... No, well, not custom, just a train station. I think it's looking pretty good. Okay, this looks... Wait, is this new? Wait, they added texture I didn't even know? Ay, ay, ay. Gameloft. Why didn't you tell me? Alright, let's see how this looks. When did they do that? The texture? Probably during Peter Pan updates, because the style kind of looks like it. Oh, look at that. It's very subtle. Kind of like this. Kind of like this a lot. And it's dark. When it's day, I think it's going to look even better. To be fair, the texture doesn't look that great. Ooh, I like this. So simple. Now I need to figure out how to make it nicer. So far, this is all we got. Just a little train station with some tracks going through. And I'm trying to figure out Tiana restaurant placement. I guess I could do something like this to make it even more covered. And then I drop it back. Here we can have this nice little... Oh, so we can get to the rock and we can get out of here. Oh, that's genius. I'm a genius sometimes. Not very often. So we can do this. I'm doing this again. I'm doing like very micro builds. Why can't I stop doing this? I don't want to be doing such micro builds. Like, what does this even do? What? Nothing can even fit in there. I mean, this gives me slightly more space, but still not even close to being enough. I don't know. Let's see how it's gonna look with the tables. Maybe I can somehow make it work. I'm gonna run out of limit. Can get to the rock. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. I kind of want to be able to get to it. Wait, can we? Let's see. Maybe we can. Uh-huh. Oh. Aha! Oh, that's so tight. No. That's so tight. You are already out of switch limit. I know. That's what scares me. I guess this is more reasonable. Malin, welcome to Dreamlight Villagers. Thank you so much for joining. Should I finish the base game before getting the DLC? Earlier, I would say probably yes, because it would be much more difficult to do Star Path. But now, with all the changes to Star Path, I don't think it really matters. I don't think it's gonna make too much more complications, since we don't need to do the gifts and dishes for Star Path for the most part. So I could have like a table here, like a fancy one. I could do like 4 chairs even. Whew, that's too fancy. Hold me. I'm gonna place 4 chairs. Why? Why? I guess this is what we got. You can't even get in. Ah! What am I doing? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on! Put it in the middle! Oh, there we go. This is ridiculous. Something about Christoph. This is a ultra fancy spot. Private table for the party of 4. Okay, this. Oh, we're gonna have a bunch of fireflies added later too. Great. Need some fancy lights in here too. Actually, this kind of fits. Oh, great. The door is not symmetrical. Oh, man. Okay, let's see if we add some Art Deco lamps. Candle. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Does this look good? I feel like it's blocking the windows. Yeah, I don't think I like the columns. I do like the palm trees. You know what? Maybe the fountains is not such a bad idea. Since I have space. That's literally the only place I can put them, and that means I cannot put anything else in there. Which maybe is for the best, let's be honest. Okay, let's see how this looks. That's kind of cute. All right, let's see. The pillars, I think it was premium shop item. Tiana's restaurant. Can put something on a table later if I wanted to. Can get to the rock. Can go here. All right, let's say this is fine for now. Now I suppose we're just gonna go straight like this. And then we're gonna turn right after Mother Gothel. And I need to craft another turning piece. Okay, for now I'll just use this. Okay, this is actually aligning surprisingly well. Train goes like this. Here is going to be potentially Tiana's sitting area. All the way up to here. I'm gonna be out of this path. Wow, I use so much main street pathing, it's kind of ridiculous, but it just looks good. And we're out. Okay. Does the Crest of Stole in Eternity Isle, it has plastic, right? I need plastic. I need a train car. Yeah, they should bring it. I feel like I saw it in a premium shop, though. Did they bring it once back? Yes, it does. Okay, let's find... I feel like I put it somewhere here. Oh, no, I lost... Oh, there we go. There it is. Please have plastic. No plastic. I just need a couple pieces to make one turning piece. So let's just... I could just literally dig out a bunch of these stuff and get enough plastic. This way we don't have to fish, at least for now. Max, can you be a little bit faster, my guy? Boom. And what else did I want to craft? The path. The main street path. Definitely not going to be running out of resources anytime soon. For these, I'm so happy they're so easy to craft. This is the new item that you can get from doing Joy Friendship Quest, level 8. You can literally use them as memory frames. And can buy unlimited of them from Scrooge. And you can change your memory in there. This is a super cool item. So definitely recommend doing Joy level 8. You don't even need to do the quest. You just level her up to level 8. Thank you, Decarista. I hope so too. I hope I'm not going to use up the rest of my items on this glade. Do I need more sitting area for Tiana? I mean, no offense, but I see so many people on takeouts. Maybe she doesn't need more sitting area. Let's see if we can fit any houses in here. Look, Lady Tremaine can be a neighbor of Mother Gothel. What are the small tiny houses I can place in there? This is not that small. I can have Tiana herself living near her restaurant. That's pretty tight. Ooh, that's really tight, actually. Yeah, that's too tight for a house. I could, and I'm not saying that I would, but I could do something like this. I'm using all of my turning pieces. Now I need another turning piece. Great. Do something like this, and this way I can have more houses. I could have something like this, and I could expand it a little. And this way it's going to be going in the middle, so I could have like a nice middle street, and then houses on the sides. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. And I think Tiana's house is not the one to go here. I think it should be Lady Tremaine's house, because it's the smallest. Can put it right here. Then I literally just go all the way down. I might not have enough tracks for this. Make like a nice middle street. It's kind of cool how it goes around the lake. Can do like this. And then I turn. Yeah, I need to turn one more down. Imagine somehow it perfectly aligns. No, it's not going to perfectly align. I can already see it. Well, kinda. Boom! I think this is actually pretty good layout. I can build my city to both sides, and I have like a main road here. I can literally just cover this entire thing in main road. I could even do something cool. I could, if I didn't mess it up. Ooh, I almost want to. Ooh. Ooh, I really want to though. But I don't know how. I really don't know how. All right, hear me out. First, I want to find out if it's going to be worth it. Let's see. I wanted to put like a different color path under the train track. Something like maybe asphalt. Something like this. Okay, just for the sake of it, does it make any sense? Okay, maybe not this one. Let's try a different one. Is it worth it moving the entire build by 1 square to the right just to have that little path in there? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Loose gravel. No, the thing is, it has to have a border, otherwise. I feel like this one works the best. This one, look how good it aligns. No, not worth it. I mean, why not? Okay, 2 different opinions. Guys, worth it or not worth it? I need the answer now. This one looks better than you had first. Which one looks better? I think if you love it, it's worth it. Let's do it. Everything gotta move by half a square. I mean, 1 square to the right. Just need to make sure I remember how it was. Well, actually, it's not everything. It's just a restaurant, basically. So I just do this. Why? And I will not be able to have this chair here unless... No, there's no unless. There's no way for me to have the chair if I move it by half a square. Unless I move it by half a square forward too. Wait, what did that do? No, I don't need to move it forward. Doesn't do anything. It's good the train don't work because there's no way it could turn like that around the pond. Yeah. Well, let's be honest. Disney Dreamlight Valley is not very realistic, so it's about looking good. That's it. I forgot how this was done. Guys, how was this done? Oh, I need to go back in the stream to see what did I do. Okay, I see now. Like this. Then like this. Then like this. Right? Not right. 4, 2, 1. Like this. One, 2, 4. All right. This goes there. This goes back here. The bubbles, well, first the fountains, the only place it can't fit. It's around here. These things, I think, was here. And then these guys were floating in front. And the palm trees were in these corners. Okay, this didn't really change much. Just made the entire thing even more harder to navigate, which is totally fine, I think. And now I can move train Wait a second. What happened? What did I do wrong? Oh, the fence! No! That's fine. We'll just do slightly different structure for it. I take it back. It's not fine. Nothing is fine. Everything is broken. Why did I have to change it? It was fine. It was fine. I didn't need to change it. Oh, now this is gonna ruin everything. Well, that's great. Good job, Stern Sky. Whatever, it looks the same. So good. It's even better. I like it more this way. All right. And now we can move the entire track. All of this to move the entire track 1 square to the right. You guys promised it was going to be worth it. Let's see. Let's see if it was. This also means that I need to move this entire thing 1 square to the right. Hooray! Fun. Imagine I miscalculated something and it's just not gonna align. Okay. It aligned. This was not worth it. Well, the platform got a little bit wider, so that's another bonus, I guess. I suppose. And now I can have... That wasn't so bad. It wasn't, but was it worth it though? Okay, here we're just gonna keep it the way it is. And then right here, this is where it starts. I wonder if I can do this. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, this doesn't look good at all, does it? What did I do? You know what? Let's not overcomplicate it. Let's only do this on the straight pieces. I think it's fair. Can I make this look good? Probably not. Oh no. Oh no, I need to move the entire thing one square up now. Are you serious, game? Okay, actually it wouldn't be that difficult. This is what we do for art, for perfection. These are the sacrifices we have to make. I genuinely don't think it was worth it. Let's not talk about it. Pretend it didn't happen. It was just a dream. Very bad dream. I do like it like this though, when I can put two paths around it. Is it possible to make it like that? Two paths better than one path. Oh my god. You realize that it's death. It's literal death. I don't think I'll be able to do it. I don't think I can. The train isn't going to turn. At this point, this is the least of my concerns, guys. If I wanted to make it 2, I will need to move everything by 2 squares more to the right. 2 squares more to the right. Would that be the worst idea, though? It would give me more space on the station. I could get rid of this area completely. To be fair, probably for the best. But if you like it more, do it. It looks so good, though. Look at this. It will also keep your item limit down. What about my blood pressure? Fine. Fine, let's do this. Screw it. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. It's all good. It's all good. I just finished moving it. Ah! Okay, let me just make sure that this is correct, because I'm not moving it again, ever. And how will the turn look? Maybe you can compensate for it and do an outdoor seating area somewhere else away from the restaurant. Yes, I think I might as well just turn this into like a little square because there's not enough space for a house, and just place a house here. So this would be my outdoor sitting area. I think this might actually be better. That's how I convince myself not to go insane. Does it sound convincing? Wow, 3 hours just flew by. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, wait. Just a second. Do you know what that means? Oh, you know exactly what that means, don't you? That means pain and suffering. For me. I need to move the entire build down as well. Yay, by... Oh, let's see. 2 squares. Well, great. I'm basically just rebuilding the entire thing from scratch. Please tell me this is the last time I'll have to rebuild this. It's the end of the road. Everybody please leave the station. All right. How do I make this happen? No, this is not right. Something like this. Okay. Better exit and save. Oh god, I forgot. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Don't. Oh. Actually, when it's thinking for a while, I think that's a good sign. I think that means it's actually gonna save. Hmm. One. I could place one of these Tiana's things. I can't believe this whole stream, I only did this little tiny area. To be fair, probably the hardest area to do. But still. I was hoping to make a little bit more progress, but I'll take it. Let's make this right here. Now we can walk all the way here too. And don't need to have any fancy secret areas here, just a little whatever. A little bit of open space. Never killed nobody. Really, I have to get rid of these palm trees, or I'll just put them here. All right. I actually kind of likes. I kind of like how it looks a little bit more open. And in here, we could even place some trees and bushes. Is this weird? It is weird. Oh, I like it. Green fits the green. Okay, let's see how this looks. Not bad. More so much more space now on the train station. The sewer grate. Yeah, we could have a sewer grate. I am a little bit not a huge fan of how this goes through this. So it's like there's almost like not enough walking space. I might actually move the entire rug a little bit deeper so I can... Oh god, I can't. And I cannot move this backwards more. There is really nothing I can do to make it one more. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Ah! Why? Oh, life is so cruel. Life is so cruel. Imagine you could. Oh. This is bad. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. Wait, did I miscalculate something? Next decorating stream, I'm so hopeful that we're going to have a simple, just placing items and just enjoying ourselves. Okay, never mind. I didn't miscalculate. Is there any different way? I mean, there isn't, right? There's absolutely nothing I can do to make it not do that. This would be ideal, like this. I mean, technically, if I wanted to cheat a little and just leave one gap like this, is that a big deal? I feel like it's not, right? I feel like it just looks so much better overall. If you don't leave a little, yeah, I can see that. I feel like I need to leave a gap, otherwise I'm just gonna go insane. Bye, Emily. You know, most people probably will never notice. I would probably never notice. But the problem is, I know it's there. And it's gonna bug me. But at this point, I'm just gonna have to live with it. Put a fern. You can put a fern on top of the gap? Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys are genius. Look at this. It's like natural. It's totally normal. We're in a swamp. Yes. I'll even put multiple. I'll put one here too, just so it looks more consistent. And nobody will never know. It's gonna be our little secret. Don't tell anybody, guys. Alright, now we put some of this. Ah. Um. Yeah. Still good enough. Boom. This is kind of strange here. Feel like this doesn't need to be here. I wonder how would the turn work now with 2? Can I make a nice looking... Oh, yes, I can. Oh, my God. Oh, this is good. Oh, God. Oh, this is bad. Oh, my. What is this? You know what? I think we don't need it here. I think I'll just... What are these shapes? I'll just keep it like this. Just turns and stops. Boom. I don't even think we need it here. This is like a nature spot. Let's remove it. What is going on? Can I make nice edge here? Okay. That's it. This is all we need. Gonna place a couple of plants here and there. Can fit an entire bush in here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I can. I know this is sacrificing a lot of item limit, but I think it's worth it. Oh, these ferns are really good. I like them a lot. All right, coming out of here, going all the way down. Rebuild this entire thing again? Sure, why not? I don't know what is going on. Ooh, this is actually not bad. You can make nice looking turns. The ferns make everything look good. That's true. Can't argue with that. What an adventure this was. I still don't know what's going to be going on there. Maybe I'll build another station. We'll see. But, yeah, so far so good. We're going to have some sitting right along this edge for Tiana. A couple of seats around, outdoor seating for her restaurant. Then this is going to be like the main street with some houses on this. No, I broke it. There we go. And this, we're going to have to do the same. For real? Is there a way not to make this so ugly? Oh, God. Oh, what is going on? It was so good, but I ruined it. What happened? Add a fern. Stop. Guys, this is not funny. What? Why? What? What is this trash? Yeah, the angles, they definitely didn't perfect them. I'm just gonna have to stick to regular corners. Otherwise, I'm gonna go insane. Every problem in life can be solved with a fern. I do not want to deal with this right now. Whatever's going on here, I don't wanna. Guys, I think this is the kind of problem even Fern cannot solve. I know it's hard to believe. Actually, it will do for now. So it's going to be something like this. This is the main street. Then we're going to have houses on the sides. Probably going to put a bigger one here. Oh, maybe that's a good place for LaBeouf. LaBeouf Mansion. Oh yeah, that's a decent spot for it. Can make it very fancy, because you would imagine they would want to live in the fanciest part of town, right near Tiana's. Yeah. And here we're going to have some Tiana sitting through this place. Can go to Mother Gothel. That already sounds terrible. Anyway, so this can have a couple houses on this side. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at this. Tiana's house just belongs here, right by this tree. Oh yeah. This can go here by Tiana's. Maybe I could do something like gazebo in between. This one, New Orleans gazebo. Some like this. Some like this. Oh yeah, look at that view. Look at that view. I'll need to figure out the roads because I feel like I'm going too crazy on this road. Maybe I need to use some different roads as well. But to be fair, my whole meadow is covered in the same path. So why not do the same for the Glade? It just makes sense. Oh god, I forgot how ugly this looks. Problem solved. Oh, that's beautiful. The house in the end is backwards. That's the plan. I think.
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead, but I love him.
Can have a nice little backyard gazebo here. You got a oh, Gaston is leaving. Thank God. Oh yeah, I think this was worth it. I think the train tracks look so much better when they're in the middle of the two. I feel like maybe the mansion should be separate with like a nice big yard. Yeah, we can make this work. Somehow. Oh yeah, this is definitely backwards. The main street path fits everywhere. That's true. That's absolutely true. Oh yeah, this is actually better because it fits even better now. It gets even closer to gazebo. And I could actually pull out this gazebo. A little bit. And have like some trees behind it to look cool, like a little back garden. Is it cruel to only have moss, like these kinds of trees? What other trees look good? Oh, this looks pretty good. Acacia. Can put some fancy lights around it too. No, that's not the tree. What about these ones? Oh my god, it's been 3.5 hours. Why nobody told me nothing? Okay, guys, it's time to go. I think we did enough for one day. We'll figure out the details later on. One second. I just want to see how this looks. Something like this. Yeah. It's alright. Lush trees. Oh yeah, look at that view. I can spy on Eric from here. Not bad. I could move these houses a little bit further on and have just a little backyard if I wanted to. And if I'm feeling adventurous, I can actually ride the train tracks and get hit by a train. Alright guys, I also need to figure out how to block these ones. This kind of looks weird. Thank you so much for watching. We didn't tell you because having too much fun. That's true. But there's other things to be done as well. So let's see who we can raid today. Since we're late, I bet there's a lot of people live. Oh! Decarista is doing spacey builds. Let's raid Decarista. And on Twitch... see if anybody's live. Oh, we got Cozy Devon also doing a build. Looks really nice. Wow. Okay. All right, we got our raid set up. Say hi, Mr. Star Raid, and thank you so much for being here. It was super fun, and I'll see you in the next one tomorrow for the member stream at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Goodbye.